Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. Today I'm playing my cheesy snow cone deck against Expert Taskmaster. This deck is Iceman Justice with one way or another to cheese Temporal. Temporal is in here because I have swapped out Weapon Master mod set for Temporal, which came in the Kang scenario pack. Temporal has 2 threat on it. It has a hazard icon, and when you defeat it, it gets shuffled back into the encounter deck. So as long as it doesn't come out as a boost icon, you can just keep recurring that over and over. We do get 1 encounter card when we reveal stage 2. I would like a Chill Out and a Snow Clone if I can get it. But I don't necessarily need the Snow Clone. There is a Chill Out, there is a Snow Clone, and Triage. What I'd really like there is to get a Ready, but I didn't get that. Flip up, and when I do, I take 0 damage. I like to see that. I'm going to use Angel for Justice Served. I'm going to use Chance Encounter there. I am going to attack for 2. Puts a Frostbite on. 1, 2. I'm going to play Chill Out. Clear this. When defeated, I have to go find a minion. I'm going to go find Hydra Regular. When Hydra Regular enters, it doesn't incite. Now, I thwarted and removed the last of the threat. So I'm going to Ready, and Chance Encounter is going to go find me an ally. I'm going to pull that Snow Clone back. I'm going to go ahead and attack and defeat that regular. Justice Served isn't 100% necessary right now, but it is good to have it on the board. 1 threat goes on, and this early in the game, I'm just going to take I'm going to take a damage. He's attacking for 2, and I'm going to defend, which puts another Frostbite on. His attack is 2, 3. 3 minus 2 is 1, and I've defended for 1, so I take no damage. 2 encounter cards. There's another regular. This one does incite. I'm going to place 1 on here, and then he schemes. That's 2, and I'm stunned. Let's do 2 for a Snow Clone, and 1, 2, 3 for an Ice Blast. Going to put a Frostbite there, and then each enemy with a Frostbite takes 3 damage. Takes 3, he takes 3 and is defeated. And then Snow Clone, and that is not an attack. So I don't have to worry about that stun. Snow Clone can attack for 2 because he has a Frostbite. He won't take consequential. One goes on, and I'm just going to take a damage. I don't want that getting too high until I can start clearing it. I'm going to defend for 2, which puts a Frostbite on. His attack is 2, 3, 4. Minus 2, I take no damage. 1 encounter card. place one, and then I have to upgrade a discard, an upgrade or support, and I don't have either. One way or another would be risky right now because I don't have anything to clear any threat. Might draw something. I think we just have to do it. We're going to get Time Portal. Now, if that doesn't get cleared, I'm in trouble because it has a hazard icon. Let's draw 3 cards. That won't clear it. Forge won't clear it. Well, that means that's not getting cleared this turn. Let's do 2 for Forge. She's going to find me Utopia. We're going to do 2 for Utopia. And we're going to do 2 for Team Building Exercise. I actually could have done a little better than that. I should have played Team Exercise first to play Forge, but I didn't. I'm going to take 1 off of there. It's ready. Okay. This looks like we're finally going to start chugging. I'm going to put 1 on and take a damage. He's attacking for 2. I'll defend and put a frostbite. That's 2, 3, 4. -1 is 3. I've defended for 2, so I only take 1 damage. Get 1 encounter card. That's the one I don't like. Let's do... Oh, I get another encounter card. Taskmaster's Camp. Okay. We are going to do... Let's go ahead and put that on. Team Building and Arctic Attack for Beak. Beak readies me, and he is going to remove 3 here. That draws me a card. Power Belt, I kind of need to play. I'd like to play that Chance Encounter, but I'm going to play Power Belt. It gets me 3 additional hit points. And I am going to attack to knock off my stun. We're going to let Beak take this one. This gets shuffled back in. I think I'm going to go ahead and attack with Forge. This says he doesn't take it. I do instead. Discard this card. Forge goes away. Ice Slide is nice. Chill Out is nice. Justice Served would be nice. 1 goes on, and I'm going to take a damage. He's attacking. I defend. Frostbite, that's 2, 3. -1 is 2. I've defended for 2. Put 1 on, and he schemes. That'll be game. 2. Okay, only 2. If I'm in hero form, take a damage. Really need to get threat off there now. I do have 2 chill outs. So let's do... Don't necessarily need to get that Ice Slide in right now, do I? So let's do team building and 1 for a chill out. That's going to remove 3. Frostbite. We're going to do power belt and 1 for a chill out. It's going to do 3 and a frostbite. Snow clone can attack. And I hold on to ice slide. Snowcat will be nice. That'll be nice. Play that. That gets that out. Yeah, this should be good. 1 goes on and I'll take a damage. I will get it ready, so I'm going to defend for frostbite. He's attacking for 2, 3, 4. -3 is 1. I've defended for 2. Take no damage, and in sight 1, I take a damage and discard a card at random. That'll be my cryokinetic perception and depth focus. That was needed as well. Getting close to having pyro come in here. We need to do power belt and 1 for ice slide. Might not do that because I do need a ready and I need to get some of that threat down. I do 1, 2, boy, this is tough because I've got ice slide and cryokinetic, which I wanna keep. So I'm gonna do team building and that for ice slide, and then these 2 for that. So let's put them this way so I don't forget that. Okay, I really need to work on this threat. Snow clone will get me a ready. It doesn't help me with threat. 1 goes on and I will take a damage. He's attacking. I'm going to defend for 3. Put that on. When that goes on, I draw a card. I'm not going to do that because I don't want an extra encounter card right now. So I'm defending for 3. He gets 2, 3. -1 is 2. I've defended, so I take no damage. 1 encounter card. I get my T-Rex. Okay. I need to do team building and ice for snow clone. That readies me. I can now how do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and attack with Beak to knock off his tough. I'm going to waste my entire turn getting rid of this T-Rex. I'm going to attack for 3, which puts a frostbite. I am going to draw since I'm going to get this anyway. It is ice, so I survive, or I ready. I'm going to 4. I could put an ice wall up. Not worry about defending for a couple turns. I'm going to knock 2 off there. And we're going to have the snow clones knock that T-Rex out. And then I'm going to pay 4 for an ice wall. It's ready. All right, 1 goes on, and I'm going to have another go on. I've got that Professor X and Shadowcat. I'll get to play one of those 4 already. Actually, yeah, that'd be good. Taskmaster is attacking. I am not going to defend, or am I? The benefit in defending is I get to draw a card. And it's going to put 1 less damage on Ice Wall. So I am going to defend. Put a flash or a frostbite on him. Draws me a card. It is ice, so I get to ready. His attack is 2, 3 minus 1. And I have defended, so no damage goes on Ice Wall. I get 2 encounter cards. Gains Retaliate. That's one I want to get rid of. And I really hate this obligation. When my turn begins, I discard a card. And for each resource, I put 1 on here. Now, that pops, it flips, it puts Pyro and this in, and shuffles these. He has Quick Strike, so he is going to hit me right away. It is indirect, but I think I'll do 1, 2, 3. And then this flips back. All right. So that may have been a blessing in disguise. Let's put a chance encounter there. And I am going to attack Pyro for 3. Put the frostbite on him. One of my clones can knock him out. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for Professor X. I'm going to confuse, and then Utopia will ready me. I'm going to let the Professor clear that threat. Couple things happens. When this is defeated, I have to discard 3 cards, take a direct damage for each, and actually this consequential hasn't gone on yet. That consequential will go on last. I take 1, 2, 3, 4 direct or indirect damage. I'll put 3 on there and take 1 myself. Professor X leaves play. When this chance encounter pops, I'm going to find an ally. I'm looking for triage. I want Beak right now. I'm going to play Beak for 2. That's going to remove 1, 2, 3 from here. And I am going to flip down. I have no... See, I'm going to lose Ice Slide when I do that. But I really want the recovery now because... Do I need the recovery now? I'm also going to have Beak take 1 off. I might... What do I have? I've got an Ice Blast, Frozen Solid, Frozen Solid. I think it's just too early. I'm not going to worry about shuffling anything in. Bobby's going to recover, getting me back up to 6. Ice Slide gets shuffled into my deck. Oh, shoot. I would have gotten to draw with Skilled Investigator also, and I forgot. 2, 4, 6. There's Ice Slide back, which is great. I got Triage back. Chill Out. 1 goes on, and I don't have to make that choice because I am not in hero form. He cannot scheme. Get 1 encounter card, which is Burn. Discard the top 2 of my deck. Take 1 indirect for each resource icon. Of course, that's 3. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, and I'm glad I healed on the other end of that. My turn is beginning, and I'll put 1 on here. I am going to recover 4. I need to discard this Ice Blast to get rid of this. I'm going to do 1, 2 for Triage. She heals me 2 and readies me. I'm gonna do Belt and 1 for Ice Slide. He has Retaliate, so I don't really want to be attacking up there. I'm going to thwart for 2. Let Triage thwart for 1. Now, I want to get rid of that next turn. I need Mental Physical. I'll get rid of that, and then we're just going to get rid of Stage 2 and go into Stage 3. And I didn't get a physical. 1 goes on, and I'm going to let 1 more go on. He is attacking for 2. I'm going to defend, put a Frostbite, draw a card. It is Ice, so I ready. That's 2, 3, 4. -1 is 3. I've defended for 3. 1 encounter card. He gains Piercing, which I don't really care about. I really care about that Retaliate. But I do not have... a physical resource. So... can't get rid of that Retaliate. That Retaliate would knock both of them out. So let's do... I'm going to do 3, and I'll take a Retaliate. Actually, I'm going to get to ready here, so I'm going to take 2 off here. I'm going to do Team Building and 1 for Angel. That's going to ready me. I am going to... attack for 3. I do take a Retaliate. Angel is going to attack for 2 and take a Retaliate. Did put 1 on here. Triage is going to sit. I do get 4 because of Utopia. I've got 4 X-Men in play. That is what allows that. I really need to be able to draw a card. I need a physical resource. And I'm getting another encounter card next turn. You know what? I'm not getting another encounter card because I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going to ready and draw one card. One way or another will hopefully get me the physical resource I need. One goes on and I'll let one more. He's attacking. I defend for 3. Draw a card. It is ice, so I ready. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. I've defended for 3. No damage goes on Ice Wall. 1 encounter card. Place 4 on each side scheme. There are no side schemes. Discard until I get a side scheme. Time Portal. That's fine. Time Portal coming out right now is fine because when I defeat it, it will still go back in the deck. The big problem is when it comes out as a boost. If it comes out as a boost, it ends up in the discard pile. I can't do anything about it. So I could clear that myself, and I'm going to use this Arctic for a Justice served so that I can thwart for 2, clear that, and that'll ready me. Get shuffled. Now I'm going to get an extra encounter card anyway. So let's draw 1. Chance encounter would have been nice to have. But now this all gets shuffled back. And let's see. One way or another, I'm just going to pull Time Portal again. I know I can clear it by myself. Draw 3 cards. Deft Focus, Strength, which I don't want to use for that, and another Justice served. Well, we can do this because Forge is in my deck. We're going to put Chance Encounter there. I'm going to use a Chill Out for a Deft Focus. And I'm going to play that other Chill Out. I want to be able to ready 2, though. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to thwart 2. Again, this gets shuffled. This is going to go find me an ally. I'm going to find Forge. Oh, Forge has a mental. I thought he had a physical. Do I not have an ally with a physical icon? Snow clones have physical. So let's say before I did that, I attacked for 2 with a snow clone. He goes out. Let me shuffle this. Get an encounter card. He gets removed from play. Now I grab an ally. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to use these 2. I've got to exhaust my hero to do it. That's ridiculous. So all that for nothing, because I need, if I want to ready, I need my Iceman to do that. He has 17 now. So we're going to sit there again for a while until I can get rid of that. Let's do these 2 for a Chill Out to clear that. Puts a Frostbite. I don't really want to do anything else because, I mean, I could end up just wasting. Yeah, I could just waste that. So I'm going to do 1, and I'm not even going to bother doing that. I'm going to use that double for Snow Clone, which readies me. I'm going to exhaust and use Mental Physical to get rid of this, to get rid of the Retaliate. Should have just done that to begin with. And then, that's what readied me. Then I can attack for 3. Put another Frostbite on. Both Snow Clones can attack for a total of 4. And I should have another encounter card. I got 1 for decking out and 1 for pushing him. So I could attack with Angel as well, just for 2 more. Hopefully beat him on the next turn, since I'm going to have 3 encounter cards. That was kind of a bungled turn. Alright, let's ready. Let's draw 5. 2, 3. Beak will be good here to take the threat off of there. 1 goes on, and I'm going to let a second go on. He's attacking. I will defend for 3, which puts 1 on. Draws me a card. It is not ice. He's actually attacking for 4. That's 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 3 is 3, and I've defended for 3. No damage goes on Ice Wall, but now I'm getting 3 encounter cards. Getting a burn, discard top 2 cards, 1, 2, and take that much indirect. I'll take 1, 2. Ice Wall doesn't protect me from indirect. It only protects me from an enemy attack. Sinister Strike, put 1 on. And if there are any counters, the villain attacks me. Now some threat is going to go on. Or some damage is going to go on. He's attacking for 4. He's attacking for 4, so 4 will go on. If I'm in hero form, take a damage. Otherwise, place a threat. He has guard. When he's defeated, I will get another encounter card. I've got to get through the guard. I do have a one way or another. Got an Arctic attack. We will do Deft and Power Belt for Arctic attack. That will defeat him and give me an encounter card. I'm going to do Team Building and 1 for Beak. Beak readies me. It's going to take 1, 2, 3 off of here. I actually could have done that a little bit differently. I could have gone... Let's not do Beak just yet, because I am going to one way or another. No time portal. No side schemes. So now I've wasted a resource, and I'm going to 1, 2 for Beak. That's going to clear that and ready me. I'm going to attack for 3. That'll be game. Clones can attack for 2 each without taking damage. And Beak will attack for the final damage. So that was a long game. I know I made some mistakes, some not very smart play a couple times, but that is a fun challenge. You know, I have only started playing Expert recently. I haven't played much Expert except for like Rhino until Age of Apocalypse came out, and when I started playing with Standard 3, I said, what the heck, I'll play some Expert games. And Expert games do change the game a little bit, just because, you know, I haven't seen Stage 3 on most of these villains before, except for when I sleeved the card. So I have been playing a lot of villains lately on Expert. I'm getting to see that stage 3, and games do go a little bit longer because there is a little bit more health. But aside from that, Expert hasn't changed the game too much. But anyway, that is my cheesy snow cone deck. It's a lot of fun to play. A lot of draw cards, get rid of this side scheme, draw a card here, ready because I had Justice served out, etc., etc. So let me know what you think in the comments. Check out my deck online. I do have it linked in the description and comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.